Got it here, 2 Gerber double down folding machete. These things are amazing, next level ingenuity. I love whenever I invent super unique stuff. So let's open it up, see what it's all about. So I got 2 of them, they mostly just different colors. And I have a 3rd one coming to my other houses. Had to buy it from eBay. This one's on Amazon. And let's talk about what's so special about. Comes with a nice holder, as you can see. So it looks like a butterfly knife, but it's not at all. Maybe inspired, because most of the butterfly knives you cannot even buy, because a lot of times they just not sold on eBay and things like that. So it has this little safety like a butterfly knife, but then it will not open, because right here you have like quad lock, I guess. You see it? You got press them all and then just flip it open all the way out. And then right here you got squeeze it and push all the way in this one. This one is kind of tight. There you go. You see how it's locked up? Now it's gonna hold together. So first of all, you have like a little knife. You can do knife work. Then you have right here large, like a machete style, to where you can slice and go to the jungle or whatnot. And then what else? You have right here like a little grip to where you can button over here to split kindling. So very nice. And then to open it, this particular one is really tight, so I kind of have to work through it. It's almost impossible to open it. I had to use something to get it unlatched. So I had to just hook into something and push it open. And whenever you want to close it, you see it's not going to work. You're gonna have to press this 4 locks, and then don't worry guys, it's not going to close on your fingers, because it locks over here as well. So that way it's double safety. That way you can regroup and close it again and lock it all the way in over here. Boom. I love the color of this knife. Let's try to do it quickly. Just go all the way out carefully. And this latch, it definitely needs some work, so it's actually not so tight. It is a bit tight. And then to close it, just open that. You see it locks in, then finish it. Boom. So just extra safety, so that way you don't cut yourself. Very beautiful. This one is a little bit different color. Really nice packaging, by the way, too. And I'll tell you what, with that black one, it's a little bit more smoother. You just open it, then push 4 locks over here, then close it all the way. A bit tight to lock it. That's my biggest complaint, I would say. You see how I really have to push it to lock it on this side. So what I would have to do is just grab it, hold it together and lock it like that with the table or something. You really have to push it. But whenever you have to unlock it, that's nearly impossible. It is really hard to unlock it. I don't know why it's so hard. Maybe just new. On the other videos I was watching them, they were unlocking it a lot easier. It's just really tight to unlock it. So once it's locked in, it's not gonna come off, seems to be. But yeah, again, just a different color, as you can see. And also I have one more different blade color, I think. Yeah, it's really hard to open it. I have to actually use something really hard to pry open, because it's so tight. A little bit of a fly, in my opinion. So to open, I went on a stool and just hit it, and it opened it, popped it open. It is really tight. So, oh well. And to close it, again, same way. Whenever you're closing it, it's gonna lock in, but then still be very careful. And this is why you have a quad lock, so that way you clear your fingers off. Boom. And right here, it locks it very good. You see, it doesn't have to be super tight. So they could probably improve it whenever you see, easy to lock it and unlock it on this side. I wish it would be a little bit easier on the other side as well. So you lock it, and I wish it would be locking in over here, but they want it tight. So I'd say this is too tight, but maybe after a while they figured it out. It's gonna get maybe a little bit looser, and maybe it will be a little bit easier to lock it and unlock it, because by hand I cannot do it. I almost have to like hold it tight and hit it on the table to lock it all the way, and same way to unlock it I have to hit it over here to unlock it. A bit too tight, but again, maybe it will be loosened up after so many uses. Yeah, very nice. To me they're very collectible, because I don't think there's any machete that unfolds and folds just like that. There's few very unique folding machetes, but these ones are really unique. Looks like butterfly knives, but they're not. So yeah, got 3 different colors. Love them. Got right here pretty unique hatchet, camp axe, whatever you wanna call it. Let's see what this thing is all about and so special. I think it came from different country as well. There you go. So I ordered from eBay. Oh wow, they do a lot of cool axes and knives. Okay, we'll look through that later. There's a quick instructions over here. So anyways, let's open it up and I'll show you what's so unique about this camp axe. I would want to call it camp axe because it's a little bit bigger than a hatchet. So there you go. Right away you can see what's over here in the back. This is pretty much take apart camp axe, and also this is very interesting shape axe. Kind of want to put it to the test in the field, but again, it's alright. So you push it down here and then you have to slide it out. Wow, this is tight in there. Also it looks like you have a hammer on this side too. Let's feel the handle. Ooh, that's a good feeling handle over here, and that's quite hefty and heavy on this side. Okay, look, it's well balanced. That's where you want it. Whenever you hit it, you'll be hitting it right here anyways. That's so cool. So it's quite hefty, and also there's a secondary handle right here. So if you want to use it like a hatchet, you hold it like that. There's instruction right here. Really hard to see, but there you go. Hold it like that or like that. Use it as an axe, and also 2 hands position like that, I guess. Wow, that's quite nice. So if you want to chop it, so you see how there's a bulge over here, 2 hands. That is so cool. Okay, let's see if we can pull this out. To take it off, all I had to do is press it and hit it on a really hard surface. You see how it's kind of like dented into it, to kind of push it in to remove it. Might have to keep hitting it so it comes off all the way. So just like that. You see, and now it comes off. And this is the trick over here. There's a button, and boom, you can take it apart and hack with it with less space, I guess. Now you can use it as a knife, 2 hand position. Okay, so I guess it says like that. My fingers are a bit too big for this knife. As you can see, it does not fit as well into my hand, but I guess I could hold it like that. So chop some meat using it like that, or also looks like they're saying I could be using it, so I guess cutting it like that. Whatever, yeah, kind of makes sense. Cutting it like this or like this, so whatever you prefer. So you can just slice up, like, I don't know, bunch of kielbasa and bread and have a sandwich. So yeah, knife axe over here. At least that's what they say over here. And whenever you want to put it back, so make sure you set it up the right way, and it's gonna slide in all the way, and you want to pretty much hit it on the ground till it slides all the way out this way. This will probably be a lot easier, and boom, it locked in. That's it. So it's not gonna come off. Quite unique, like camp axe knife. Take apart I love it. Got it here, pretty new hatchet. I never seen one like that before, so it has some kind of, I would say, plastic, really durable handle over here. And what's so special about this? First of all, you can take it out. Looks like it's more like a towing hatchet. I guess you could be doing some camping stuff with it, chop up smaller twigs and stuff. But right here, as you can see, looks like 2 screws, and you actually can take them out. You could probably even unscrew it with a small knife, just like that. And then this one. And it should unscrew easily enough. So boom, take the screws out, then this whole thing will slide out. And you have some interesting knife over here in a way. So I guess you can hold it like that, maybe like this, chop up something. I don't know, use your imagination. Probably the most comfortable is like that or like that. So yeah, I don't know why would you want a knife in this shape, but I guess you could be chopping salad and stuff like that. Also maybe it's like now a towing knife, but whenever you're done, wanna build it back into a hatchet, very easy. Slide it back in, put the pins back in, and put the screw in. Let's see how tight it is. Whoops. Let's see how tight it's going to be once it's all screwed in. Also on this side, all you need is an Allen wrench. Pretty easy to tighten it up. I should have unscrewed on this side. But what's so cool about it, if you don't have an Allen wrench, you can just tighten it up on this side. And it will get really tight. This is really nice. I love the handle. I don't know if it's metal, some kind of very unique material, maybe like aluminum or something. Yeah, it's some kind of metal. For a second I thought it was plastic. So you got here a little torn tomahawk or hatchet, whatever. A beautiful design, and again, it sits in a really solid. I love this safety cover. And the blade is very high quality. You see how it's not just a skinny blade, it's a really thick one, so it's not gonna break up. Obviously very sharp, I like that. Oh, another thing I should test is, where is the balance? Yeah, kind of nice. Even though it's like some kind of aluminum handle, look at that. The balance right where you want it. You see it? This is good. When I was buying it on Amazon, I thought it was just cheaply made little hatchet, but I saw they were advertising that it takes apart into the knife or a torn knife. But to my surprise, it's a really high quality hatchet, torn, axe, whatever. Does not have any wiggle room. Beautiful, very nice aluminum handle, I guess. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Thumbs up for me. Got it here, 5-piece SUV kit, like a tool kit. And this is the brand of it. I don't think I could pronounce it. I bought it on eBay, obviously. Maybe used, maybe just open box. A lot of times people just buy it and never use it and sell it back on eBay. Somewhat vintage item. I don't think they produce them anymore. I could be wrong. But if you wanna look for one, I would recommend eBay looking for them. So, looks like a shovel. Let's start with that. Wow, it's nice. Fit in here. Okay. There you go. That's what was holding it. It's all black, hard to see. Wow, that's a unique shovel over here. Just spin it up and it's gonna be really tight. You can just see this is a very high quality, and I guess this is like a step. Use it to push it with your foot maybe. I don't know. Look how well it's on spins. You can set it up like that, spin it back up, and then you can dig it like that. Again, you can actually use your foot to push it down. We can fold it. What is this? Oh wow, look at that. You pull it up and it's adjusts to make it much taller too. That is cool. And then you lock it in. Okay, once you're done with it, spin it up, lock it. This is a high quality shovel over here. A lot of times you gotta be careful what you're buying, because it's kind of like cheap quality. This is nice and sharp. SUV toolkit to get yourself out from, like, if you're stuck somewhere, you can dig yourself out. Okay, a folding saw in case there's a tree fell down on the road and you gotta clear your way out. Very nice. I don't know nothing about this brand, never seen that before. There you go, it's on all of the tools. These blades are really sharp. I think they're going to cut whenever you go in and out, both ways. So yeah, very nice blade over here, and it's a folding saw. Very unique and comfortable. Okay, put this back. I like it. Okay, obviously flashlight. No batteries most likely. You know, with the survival kit, you gotta be careful to make sure you fill up with the batteries. Looks like it's been used a little bit, but it's okay. I got it on eBay. At least it's still the same brand. Okay, a knife. I would say first impression, probably like a $14–25 knife, depends. So yeah, locks it, opens it really well. You need to cut up the rope. Who knows? This is good. There is another, like a rope cutter over here, and a window breaker. But again, nothing super expensive or collectible, just a work knife. And this is multi-tool over here. Okay, how do we open it? Okay, we just pull it and boom, you got yourself pretty nice big long pliers, like a needle pliers, I guess. Okay, there's scissors and knife and a screwdriver. I don't know what this is because it's not very sharp. Another screwdriver and a little saw. Actually very easy to pull these things out. A knife, another very unique whatever that is, another screwdriver right here. So yeah, as simple as that. Can opener and a file. Boom. Simple stuff over here. Very cool though. I really like it. It's hard to find survival kits or tool kits. They go another pretty unique SUV toolkit. It actually says on the box. So yeah, one of a kind toolkit over here. Let me know in comments below. Do you like this SUV or car toolkit? I like it. In case you get stuck, you have something to dig yourself out. Got right here another folding pouch. This one is a lot bigger and a little bit different. There's a brand for it, so it opens a lot, and it has this flap in here that whenever you close it, it's not gonna smoosh the whole bag like that. It actually will contain this like big bucket like shape, but you tied it up over here on the side. That is so nice. Check this out. And then you have a Velcro, a pocket over here, a loop to hang something on a carabiner, or put on a carabiner and put it in the pocket if you don't want to lose it. And then you have two more little pockets over here. I don't know, maybe clip in a knife. And then this right here is gonna go onto your belt, or you can even hang it onto your backpack. So it's like a gathering pouch. I think it's called dump bag or gathering pouch, whatever you want to call them. Quite nice. This one is a little bit more like a square, as you can see. It holds its shapes pretty good. You want to open it, just release it and just adjust it and push this cover inside. And that way it won't be in the way, so you can dump stuff in here. And again, to close it, all you have to do is just tie it up. Boom. Love it. And it still holds its square shape. I'd say this is probably one of the best out of all of them that I have showed it to you before. There's so many Velcro patches and things like that. But anyways, let's close it and fold it back up. See what it's going to look like. See how hard it is to fold it back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put it onto your backpack or belt. Okay, let's try this again. Real quickly, unfold it, boom. And fold it back up. So nice. Also, let's do the same thing on the side of my leg. See if it's easy or hard to unfold it. Let's try to unfold it and fold it on the side right here. You see you have a nice big dump bag. Just dump whatever you need, like screwdriver, knives, gather apples, I don't know. And then you can just tighten this up. And it also comes with a cover like that. That's nice to hold it all together. And then whenever you're done, just unfold it, push in the cover in, take everything out. So you don't even have to take it off to fold it back up. Boom. Keep on going. Love it. This is so cool.